What up brothers, we are back at it again. मैं बेसमेंट पहुंच गया हूँ और मेरे पीछे चिंपैंजी भी है. यहाँ पर कुछ तो गंदा साइंस एक्सपेरिमेंट कर रहा है, क्या मालूम डोपिंग का कर रहा है क्या. वहाँ पर भी कुछ तो है, वो साइड में भी. पहले ये एक्सप्लोर मार देता हूँ.
A list of names, somehow related to chemical agents?
ये लो ना पिल बोतल. ओके, ये कट कर दिया है वो. चीज पहनो, कुछ तो गलत चीज कर रहा है भाई यहाँ पर. हाईली फ्लेमेबल, नो स्मोकिंग. ओके, और कुछ है यहाँ पर. एक मिनट. ओ भाई 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 भाई, हेलन मोर. ये यही आके दिया था उसने बराबर. बॉबी ये हेलन मोर. अच्छा, ये ड्रग सप्लाई करता है. बहुत बड़ा ड्रग रैकेट को पकड़ लिया अपन ने, आई गेस. कम ऑन, न्यू डिटेक्शन टाइम. न्यू डिटेक्शन. हाँ बस, यहाँ पर आके देखता हूँ. प्रोजेक्टर. पहले कार्ड ले लेता हूँ. बे वो मूवी, एक ही मूवी देख सकते हैं क्या मैं? क्या
Subject, Brunhilde Gruner. Treatment, day 1514. The patient's ability to speak continues to diminish. Now she can only pronounce the occasional word in German. It's as if she had gone back in time, not only due to her declining cognitive function, but because she appears to have forgotten everything she learned since her arrival in America. This degeneration persists, and yet, perhaps due to drastic reduction of benzylprodine dosage and an increase of anupropion, we have observed a 3% of deceleration of said degeneration. Furthermore, and perhaps this is the best finding so far, the subject exhibits a mild recovery of her speaking function. It's not a lot, and yet we are on the right track. All hope is not lost.
ओके, मेडिकल ट्रायल्स विद गर्ल्स. मुझे नहीं मालूम क्या कर रहा है ये जानबूझ के कुछ कर रहा है क्या? मेरे को समझा नहीं. वो बस मेरे को जहाँ तक समझा टिश्यू डिजेनरेशन पे काम कर रहा है लोग, जिसके कारण इसका ब्रेन का टिश्यू ही डिजेनरेट हो जाता है क्या? मुझे नहीं मालूम. क्या था नया डिडक्शन आया? बोला एक क्या है, कुछ डिडक्शन आया ही नहीं भाई. ये वो टाइम पे ही आता है बराबर. मैंने जहाँ तक गेम को ऑब्जर्व किया है. ओके ओके नो. ओ भाई क्या उठा है. नाइस नाइस, एक किक करके देखूंगा मैं.
Subject, Craig Spano. Treatment, day 0. The subject is a veteran baseball player who has lost speed, strength, and agility due to the regular aging process.
Oh,
The
oh, oh,
patient refers intense pain on the right scapula, most likely caused by an old injury. Unfortunately, due to the injury's nature, surgery is not advised. The goals of our medical approach are twofold: to relieve pain caused by the prior injury so that the subject can play without symptoms, and to help the patient regain the physical condition lost in the aging process, thus allowing him to perform at elite levels. To that effect, he will receive daily administration of strong
अच्छा, ये लोग एथलीट को
opioids
डोपिंग करता है.
along with treatment. Day 128. treatment so far has been a success on all fronts. The patient no longer feels pain when using his right arm, circumstance that allows him to pitch without fear. Furthermore, the patient's athletic performance is not only up to par with that displayed at the height of his career, but it has even exceeded all expectations, improving the subject's precision and focus. So far, the only side effect seems to be a slight euphoria experienced 3 hours after dosage, which subsides 4 hours later, taking the patient on an emotional roller coaster of sorts with bouts of mild trembling. Treatment. Day 341. The patient's health has visibly deteriorated. Moments of euphoria and boosted physical performance have become increasingly shorter, while the ensuing periods of depression and weakness have become longer, including severe trembling and tachycardia. Although we have met all therapeutic goals, we will proceed to terminate the treatment in order to avoid causing irreparable physical and mental damage to the patient.
ओके समझा मुझे. और भी सीढ़ी है क्या ऊपर? नया नया क्लू नहीं. ओके नया क्लू अपने आप चला गया.
Mitchell is cashing in by selling drugs to enhance athletes' performances.
ओके ये तो मुझे मालूम ही था. बाहर जाते ही मेरे को फोड़ने वाला है ये बंदा शायद. ये ब्रेकर किस काम का है? कम ऑन इधर 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 बंदर आएगा. ओ यहाँ पर जर्मन रैट है शायद.
Go away!
Hey,
You
it's all right. Don't be afraid, little girl.
ब्रनिल्डा बराबर. I'm a friend.
I'm a friend, okay?
Vita, no hurt.
जर्मन में बात करना है शायद. इसका सामान कुछ ले लेगा तो ये रोए देगी क्या? अच्छा अभी अपन थोड़ा बच्चे को कंसोल करके लेके जाएंगे. Come on, it's time to babysit. ओके इसमें भी एक्सपर्ट है. मैं शायद मैं हर फील्ड का एक्सपर्ट है. जॉन ब्लैकसैड.
Once upon a time, there was a brave, seafaring little girl called...
Brunhilda.
Hi, my name is Brunhilde, and I'm very happy.
said Brunhilde. And then Brunhilde, who had a beautiful name,
Really beautiful.
a really beautiful name, ran into someone very special.
Oh, who was it?
A sea monster called...
Monster. Scare.
Who said monster? Actually, it was... a fierce dinosaur called...
No font. Nine.
Oh, okay, sure. In fact, it was really
A sea cat.
a sea cat called John.
I'm a sea cat. My name is John. Hi, John the cat. I really like sea cats. Hi, Brunhilde. I'm going to use my seafaring wisdom to help you. Fill up a bunch of color balloons. I love balloons. What's your favorite balloon color? Wow, that's a very hard question. But John the cat, it's the easiest question in the world. Let me show you how easy it is. My favorite balloon color is
लड़कियों को पिंक पसंद होता है.
pink. Whoa, Brunhilde? That's exactly what I was about to say.
Burn. Burn. John. Brunhilda. Front.
अच्छा मैंने पुलिस को बुला दिया था बराबर मुझको याद है.
Do play. Each look.
Okay.
Hi, Bird. Why are you wearing that mask?
Weil. Gas.
Well, maybe we should get out of here. What do you think, Bird? And what about you, Brunhilde? Don't you think that?
हॉलोकॉस्ट का टेडी बियर है क्या? क्या मालूम. सो गए हो. Come on. Act like a good dad. Come on. John Blacksad. पीछे वो बंदा पक्का. अबे इधर क्यों डाल रहा है? ओके बाहर नहीं लेके जा रहा है. पुलिस को बुलाया मैंने. ओके यहाँ पर कुछ है. I guess बस इतना ही क्लूज है. आ गए. बैठा है भाई. इधर ही बैठा है. ओके मेरे को क्लूज मिले बराबर.
The worst part of Mitchell's scheme isn't that it's illegal or unethical, it's that he didn't even care about compromising the athlete's health.
आया ये लग गया था मेरे को.
Gil? You know you're not allowed down here. You know you're not allowed. It's...
You bastard! I should kill you right here, right now!
I don't know.
You don't know? I know you're testing drugs on that girl.
Brunhilde? No, she's my daughter.
फेंक रहा है ये बंदा.
She was born with a degenerative disease.
Oh.
A rare condition similar to the Engelmann syndrome. There are only 4 known cases like hers, and none of the patients reached the age of 5.
Okay.
But I couldn't give up. I continued to research and found something. It didn't make her better, but anyway, that same treatment used on healthy subjects seems to improve their stamina and their reflexes. It also seems to improve their pain threshold.
तो ये धंधा बना दिया उसको बंदे ने.
Heard about my experiments and tried to recruit me to create super soldiers.
राइश मतलब उधर का हिटलर.
That Reich.
We're talking
We're
late
talking
30s.
late 30s, Berlin. I escaped with Brunhilde and came to your country. But the American military also heard about me. I spent the entire war experimenting with drugs on soldiers. Some were highly effective, I must say. When the war was over, my experiments were discarded. I was forbidden all access to the drugs, and Brunhilde got worse. But then God sent me Angus Mitchell. We had met during the war, and he came to offer me a deal. I would make drugs for athletes, and he would sell them. With my earnings, I could pay for Brunhilde's treatment. What else do you want me to say?
What are the long-term effects of those drugs?
Bol
It
chale.
depends on the patient. But they all develop an addiction, even Brunhilde. They also suffer other symptoms. Some become delirious. She's losing muscle mass by the day. Others lose their ability to focus. And some, slowly but surely, lose it all.
About those pills.
मैं इधर क्यों आया?
What is he looking at?
हाँ मैं देखा यार.
Don't dwell on it, Josh. You had to tell him the truth in order to protect Brunhilde. I would have done the same thing. Finish packing up your things and stop torturing yourself, okay?
Thanks, Angus. I won't be long.
Oh, honey. You like living here? Yeah, me too. But we have to go somewhere else, and it's all that bad cat's fault. Yes, sweetie. We're going to a new home now. A prettier one. And you'll be happier there. Now go with Papa, honey. Give him a kiss. Go on. Give him a kiss. Go on. I'm sorry about this, Josh, but we gave it our best, didn't we?
Huh? What? What do you mean, Angus?
वो हाईली फ्लेमेबल है. नहीं 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 नहीं
I
नहीं.
wish it hadn't come to this.
Angus, what's wrong?
Goodbye, Josh. I hope you're happy, you son of a bitch. They were good people. I hope
नहीं यार,
that
ऐसा थोड़ी होता है.
like it when you smile.
उसने उसका ट्रैक कवर करने के लिए ये लोग को मार दिया. पक्का है. आया आया अपना बंदा आया.
You're
कम
so
ऑन
far from the truth.
चिंपैंजी बाजू में प्लीज. कम ऑन मदद कर मेरे.
What the?
मैं बी दबाया. कम ऑन कि मैं मर गया. यस आई एम डेड आई गेस. मैं मर गया यार.
I hope you're happy, you son of a bitch. They were good people. I hope that made you feel better. I like it when you smile. You're so far from the truth. What the?
The mask would buy me a bit of extra time. The question was, how much?
Yes, I knew there was a mask. मैं मास्क लेने गया है. Yes. उसको दिखा ही नहीं. ओके. वो एटीट्यूड एडजस्टमेंट. जॉन सीना. कम ऑन. लाइव एविडेंस है, कम ऑन।
Spano? Spano just ran out that way.
कम ऑन, निकल निकल। और कोई रास्ता नहीं है क्या? मैं ये वे ले रहा हूँ, मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है। मिचेल बच जाएगा शायद, मेरे को लग रहा है। अमन अपन फेंट नहीं हो रहा है शायद, फेंट नहीं होना है, दैट्स द ऑब्जेक्टिव। अमन मैं दबा रहा हूँ गंदा वाला ये, बट इतना स्लो क्यों चल रहा है ये? यस वी आर आउट ऑफ द लैब आई गेस। फैनो स्ट्रेंथ बचा दे मुझे प्लीज। ओ भाई इतना ताकतवर कैसा हो? The use of drugs, doping. Spanos for oh, there was a bottle with Spanos name on the ventilation shaft. Okay. अभी समझा मुझे। ओके बाहर आ गया मैं एली से। स्पैनो भाग रहा है क्यों? Come on, you saved me, man.
Greg Spano is back! Did you miss me? Who wants to see a home run?
अच्छा उसने अभी पिल लिया, बराबर वो पागल हो गया।
Now you're gonna see. Bring it on! Let's go!
पानी में चला गया, चल बॉल लेके वापस। हार्ट अटैक आके मर गया। यस ये आग सब लाल हो गया इसका।
No.
कम ऑन वापस वापस। 1 मिसिसिपी 2 मिसिसिपी। हाँ शिट बीच का एक ये हो गया करके मर गया वो। अंकल थॉर्प बचा है, प्लीज उसको भी मारना है ओलंपिक 5 से। कुछ भी एक सीन क्रिएट करो प्लीज। भाई 5 बॉडी रिकवर। आई गेस केस खत्म हो गया क्या? डिड आई जस्ट सॉल्व द केस? मिचेल भी मर गया।
Don't torture yourself. You did everything you could.
Will he make it?
The doctors think so. They found him unconscious by the basement door.
What?
The basement door. नहीं 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 नहीं
Gil have blocked the basement door from the outside to kill Mitchell?
You think? That's a serious accusation. Are you sure, or is this just a theory of yours?
I'm positive
I'm
उसका
positive. Gil told me himself.
उसका अंदर
Mitchell
का
practically forced him to work for him.
उसका अंदर
And I've
का
got reasons to
बात
believe
था
that
ये
Gil is a
उसने अंदर से
bit
बात किया भाई
triggering.
कि मेरे को अंदर से
Besides,
पसंद नहीं है मिचेल
I'd
गाय
say he wasn't even really unconscious when they found him. That he was just pretending.
Huh. You think Gil was involved in the previous murders?
यस ये तो था ओए यही था
What if it was Gil who killed his partner Randall Lee under Mitchell's orders?
Another serious accusation. Are you sure?
यस आई एम पॉजिटिव
Yes. Everything points in that direction, including my gut.
Wait. Couldn't Mitchell be Randall Lee's murderer?
बट वो बोला था भाई हाँ मिचेल मिस्ड 2 shots point blank a sniper killed Randall Lee बराबर
So he misses with 2 shots at point blank range, and then he hits a guy smack in the forehead from across the street? No. Mitchell is not the sniper who wiped out Randall Lee.
Yeah. I guess you're
Mitchell
right.
is a
But we
bad
still don't
shot.
know what caused Craig Spano's death.
क्रिक स्पैनो का वही overdose of the drugs उसका राइट आर्म जो इंजर्ड था मतलब इधर है
There's no doubt about it. Spano took drugs from the lab, and they killed him.
But if that were true, how many more athletes are in danger?
Bobby Yale, Al Stone,
And
I
most
guess.
importantly, who are they? Is Bobby Yale involved?
Write down
I
these
didn't
names.
see them all, but write down these names. Peter Lowe,
Oh,
Xavier
oh, oh.
Chains, Helen Moore, Bill Goldman, Miles Benton, Alexander Wood, Jacob Ziegler, and yes, Bobby Yale.
Thanks. Saving lives for a change, huh? In any case, thanks for the call. I was starting to think you'd never trust the police again.
Who said I don't trust the cops? I
Who
trust you,
said I
brother.
don't trust the cops?
Hey, John.
Hey, Weekly.
Surprise. It could have given a tip to a friend, don't you think? Or is that only the case when I helped you?
अच्छा ये कुत्ते को वीकली पसंद नहीं है स्मरनॉफ को वीकली पसंद नहीं है ठीक है
Get that guy out of here.
नो नो ही इज माय फ्रेंड
All right. Let's get this over with. When the war ended, Mitchell convinced Grun to use his super soldier drugs on elite athletes.
ओके
Somehow, Dunn found out about Mitchell's scheme. So when Mitchell heard that Dunn was onto him, he ordered Randall Lee to kill him and frame Yale for the murder. Then, he made Randall search Dunn's house and the gym for any incriminating evidence he might have had against him. The poor cleaning lady died almost by chance. When you stuck your nose in the case, he tried to scare you by sending his thugs to give you a beating. And when that didn't work, he asked Randall Lee to finish you off on the gym rooftop. But Randall not only failed, he got captured. So Mitchell ordered Gil to put a bullet through his head, which only made Gil upset. You kept getting closer and closer to the point of discovering his headquarters. When Mitchell realized he was cornered, he burned his bridges by setting the lab on fire, along with Dr. Grun and his daughter. Gil saw the opportunity to get back at Mitchell, so he blocked the only exit so that he would also die in the fire. Did I leave any loose ends?
Just a few. But don't worry about it. I'll take care of them now. So I guess thanks for everything.
4 फुटस्टेप आया था फर्स्ट वो गोट से बात करने के बाद बकरी बाबा से बात करने के बाद मुझे समझा कि 4 फुटस्टेप आया था एंड आई एम स्टिल सस्पिशियस वो 4 फुटस्टेप कौन किसका था. वही है लूज एंड्स आई गेस.
In your classic noir films and novels, solving a case never amounts to a happy ending.
Alstone.
The detective is always left with a sense of bitterness.
That's it guys.
A feeling that before he took the case,
we are stopping it
the
here.
world was a better place.
ये डायलॉग बोल के होने के बाद.
He was a better person.
Come on. Now speed it out.
Sometimes I just let my character get the best of me.
What do you want from me?
I told Stone what I knew, that he was going to let Yale win, that if he didn't, O'Leary would destroy Helen Moore's career, and that Moore was doomed either way.
एक minute.
Or would be, as soon
That's
as
it.
America
We aren't
discovered
stopping it here.
her sweetheart was
देखते
on
क्या है.
drugs.
I don't believe you. No way. Who sent you?
Today, nobody.
And what if I did believe you? What would that change? If I don't do this for her, how could I ever look her in the eyes? How could we stay together?
You think you'll stay together when you lose your title and they accuse her of doping?
At least I know I tried.
You will ruin your career.
O'Leary's world is long gone. Now TV rules the roost. Sporting scandals and rigged fights can only reduce their credibility, not to mention their ratings. If you take a dive and word gets out, you lose much more than just a fight.
Is it all about being professional to you?
Suit yourself. But trust me, your manager is a murderer. Get as far away from him as possible.
Hey, Blacksad. I'll think about it.
That's it guys. We are ending it here. We'll meet you in the next video.